We're going down. We are getting relegated. Tottenham 1, Crystal Palace 3. Fuck the intro. This is embarrassing now. Mickey van der Ven, you're the captain. You're the leader. You're the one every single person turned to in the Europa League final, and you made the goal line clearance. Today, I'm not blaming just you, but you are a big culprit. Everyone is on the right side. Everyone's singing from the same hymn sheet. Everyone together was back in the team. None of this leave out Enica. It was all about Tottenham tonight. You go 1-0 up in the 34th minute. We'll get to the goal in a minute. 14 minutes later, we're 3-1 down, and Mickey van der Ven is sent off. Mickey van der Ven will now miss the Liverpool game, the Sunderland game, the Brighton game, the Forest game, whatever it may be. We can't seem to keep the centre-back pairing fit. Romero's got 2 red cards this season, and now Van der Ven's got sent off. As bad as you think it is at your football club, as bad as you think it is at others, right now, we are fucked. I have just sat through 90 minutes of absolute dross. Conor Gallagher, can you believe this football club have put him on £200,000 a week over 5.5 years? And we've had Atletico Madrid £35 million. Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid are doing the Conor McGregor walk all the way to the bank. We have spent nearly £90 million over 5 years on Conor Gallagher. The substitutions today. Igor Tudor. Forget the substitutions. If Igor Tudor is not sacked in the next 20 minutes, this football club is even worse than I thought. Ultimately, he was brought in to get results. He was brought in to get a new manager bounce. We're the only team in Premier League history to not get a new manager bounce. You might as well get the earth to swallow us up right now. It is so bad. 11 games in 2026. 0 wins. The worst home record in the Premier League this season. We've won 2 home games in 333 days. We've got a 23% win rate in the Premier League. I don't know anymore. Like, we're going to sack another manager. But we don't have a choice. It's not enough. We are going down. West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace, Leeds, Wolves, Burnley. Every team around us has got more fight. They're playing for the badge. They're listening to their manager's instructions. They're getting stuck in. We are like the Titanic sinking without any life jackets. We've got nothing on board. Everyone is at each other's throat. The Titanic sinking and we're just going with it. As I said before, get your sun lotion, get your condoms, get your lube, because we're off to the championship. And mark my words, that we will not come straight back up. Like you've just taken a Viagra and you're like that. We ain't coming up, no chance. We are in the pits. It really is that bad. Make sure you go down, drop a like on the video if you haven't already. We just hit 14K on the watch along, and now we're nearly at 14.4K. The support is absolutely insane. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think we go down. I don't think we're going to beat Crystal Palace. We just got slapped by them. I don't think we're going to beat Nottingham Forest. Like, look at that, man. Look at that. 5 L's in a row. With Liverpool next. If you don't laugh, you will cry. It's as simple as that. It really is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have had enough. I really have had enough of this football club. They don't care about us. £1,200 for a season ticket. And you go and bring Conor Gallagher and Sousa in. Sousa's never played in the Premier League, and Conor Gallagher is absolutely trash. Completely outplayed, outfought, outworked. And people can just blame the red card for whatever reason. We were getting outplayed before that. They had the ball in the back of the net before Van der Ven even got sent off. And it was a harsh red card. On another day, we would have lost this game 4-1. Adam Wharton. People were saying on Twitter that they would take Conor Gallagher over Adam Wharton. What the fuck are you watching? Adam Wharton just absolutely dog-walked us. Strand Larsen, who some of our fans laughed at and said Solanke was miles better, just dog-walked us. Now, bearing in mind, they did this without Lacroix. their best centre-back. They threw 2 centre-backs that I'm not actually familiar with. Dean Henderson had a decent performance. But Van de Ven, mate, what are you doing? We go 1-0 up. Archie Gray and Dominic Solanke, the only 2 players that can come off that pitch with their head held high. They were fantastic. Archie Gray gets down the byline, puts a great ball into Solanke, and he taps it home. What happens in the next 14 or 15 minutes is nothing short of an embarrassment to this football club. Like, we have just got absolutely pumped at home again by Crystal Palace. They beat us last year, home and away, and they've just beaten us again. You know, Sarr gets through and goal. Van de Ven pulls his arm. Anyone saying it's not a red card, 100% that is a red card. It's as simple as that. Like, this isn't new manager bounce. This is, what do you want to call it? New manager flipping, I don't even know. I'm so checked out, man. They convert the penalty. They make it 1-1. You know, Sarr scores the penalty. Then they make it 2-1. And then they make it 3-1. Strand Larsen nutmegs Vicario. When you look at the match stats, like, Palace deserved it. But ultimately now, we have got to do something. We have to do something now. This is absolutely pathetic. It is embarrassing. We're in free fall. We're going to get relegated if we don't sort this out. We're going to go down. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know who the manager is to bring in. I don't know what the right answer is. All I know is we have to sort this out. You know, look at the substitutions, by the way. Look at the substitutions. Conor Gallagher and Bissouma to come on in the 43rd minute. We then concede 2 of them on the pitch. Richarlison should have started this game. Xavi Simons should have started this game. The front 3, tell Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani should never play for this football club ever again. He is absolutely awful. He is awful. He really, really is. We are, honestly, guys, I can't explain to you how bad we actually are. I just don't know. I don't, like, part of me, my heart's saying we're going to stay up, but I've just got a feeling we go down. Like, when you look at the fixtures we've got coming up, it is going to be incredibly tough. We're in the worst form of any team in the Premier League right now. We've got Champions League on Tuesday night. We've got Liverpool next Sunday. We haven't got a Premier League game for 12 days now. Or 10 days. We then play Atletico Madrid. I say this now, if we don't beat Nottingham Forest, we go down. We go down. It's as simple as that. We go down. Like, it's that simple. We're not going to beat Liverpool. We're not going to win either of the Atletico Madrid games. We have to focus on this run of games here. This run of games here is what's going to keep us in the Premier League. That, for me, is one of the worst performances I've ever fucking seen. Like, absolutely woeful. It really, really is. I'm sorry. I am so flipping frustrated and annoyed. Genuinely, that is heartbreaking. Absolutely fucking heartbreaking. 1-0 up, absolutely in front. We didn't deserve to be in front, but we were in front. And then Van de Ven goes and completely fucks it up. Like, genuinely, that is terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. We're going to go down if we don't sort this out. Like, genuinely. What do you guys make of it? What do you guys make of it? Let me know. Do you think we survive? I look at that Liverpool game. I'm not even going to count that. That's not a game to me because we're going to get pumped there. In terms of Crystal Palace, they deserve to win. Brendan Johnson got the applause he deserved. And then after that, you know, even in the second half, Palace were the better team. We tried to create a few things. He tried to make a few substitutions, but ultimately, like that is dreadful, absolutely dreadful. And you're looking around now. What manager is possibly going to come in and touch this football club? What manager is possibly going to come in and want to perform with these, like, what, get more out of these players? It's career sabotage for anyone who wants to join us. It really, really is. Like, it really, really is. Like, genuinely, it is so, so bad. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.